Hey you guys, so this is mostly just going to be a watch me work video, something quick. Today is Sunday and I was just bored and I removed a set of press-ons that I was just wearing temporarily. So I wanted to try some of the new stuff that I've been selling on my site. Like I've been so busy I haven't got to play in a lot of the new nail art that I've been announcing to you guys. So I decided to pull it out. So I'm gonna use the Apres tips by Chaun Legend. But I'm gonna use the Kiara Sky like jellies kit system to adhere them, and I've done this before and it's worked just fine. I've already prepped my nails off camera, but I'm just gonna use their system only because it's like the closest thing in reach to me, and I am running low on my Apres Extend Gel, so I just decided to use the whole Kiara Sky system, numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, her top coat as well, to finish out this look. But as for most of the art and polish, that's all through me on my website. I'm going to be working with the colors Killing Me Softly and Pretty Young Thing. Also, there are Gucci stickers that I sell on my site that are available. The nail art wheel is still out of stock, but I might have it in stock by the end of this week. We'll see. What I want you guys to understand about that wheel is it is a custom wheel. So I ordered the pieces separately and we have to assemble them and put them together, or sometimes we can hire people to do it. But it takes a while. It's very time consuming. So I may have to do something different where I divide it up and maybe just sell each brand separately. So maybe there's a Gucci wheel, a YSL wheel, a Louis Vuitton wheel, and so on. And that way you can just pick the wheels you want, because you may not even use all the brands that come in my custom wheel. So I'm thinking about separating them. I won't know until they arrive and figure out how much work it'll be to do them all again. But yeah. So pretty much the only new things, there's nothing listed on the site yet. The snake foil was supposed to show on Friday, but it got delayed and it looks like it's going to come Monday, if not at the latest Tuesday, but it is very close to Washington from what I see. I've been like stalking the FedEx website to make sure. So I should hopefully be shipping those out between Monday and Tuesday for you guys, and you'll have them. I'll also be adding some more foils to the website, like a different, I saw one other kind that I put in order in for that should be here maybe by end of this week or early next week. And then I'm looking into a few others that I saw that looked really unique. So you guys know I'm up like day and night looking for the coolest things and stuff. And so I've seen some stuff that might be worth adding to the website, but we'll find out. Sorry, you guys, I was getting a call and I need to put my phone on airplane mode. But um, I'm looking into some foils basically that I will probably add to my website soon. Um, they look really cool. So once I get a price quote and figure out who has it or where it can be found, I will give you guys an update on those or maybe a sneak peek. Also, since we're talking about foils, as I mentioned in my other video, I have been working on a foil transfer gel, which should possibly be here by this week. Tracking is showing Tuesday, but I don't know about that. I feel like it won't come till Wednesday or Thursday. With that being said, I also mentioned the rhinestone gel, like a no wipe rhinestone gel that I have that I'm adding to the line. So that will be coming this week as well. Same with poly gel. Poly gel will be in stock. It took a while to get it back in stock. And then what also took a while is I learned through my supplier that polygel, like the name polygel, is trademarked possibly by someone. And so I went, because she was like, you know, you may want to consider renaming your gel in one of your future orders soon because I think it's trademarked. And I'm like, that's interesting. Like, I thought polygel was just like a regular word. Like, you know, there's acrylic and there's builder gel and this and that. But apparently, it might actually be a word that someone created and decided to trademark. Which, when I did my research, I did see a trademark on it that it was owned by somebody, like Nail Alliance Company. And then I also realized that a lot of the new polygel kits, like that you might see on Amazon, they're changing their names to like Poly Nail or Poly Nail Extension or Poly Nail Gel. They're just like changing up their names a little bit. And I'm like, now that makes sense because I didn't see it before. But or a poly kit, or I don't know. Or I've even seen like some companies call it Acrogel. Obviously there's Happy Gel from, you know, that one brand. And then there's sculpting paste. I think I've heard of sculpting paste. So I had to take time to figure out a name for my gel. before putting it back out there because I didn't want to have to deal with, getting like a cease and desist letter. No one served me anything or said anything. My supplier was just giving me a heads up, something to think about. So with that being said, I am going to, well, the polygels that come out for me, my line, they are going to be called Plush Gel. It just, the gel, if you have used the polygel, it comes out really soft, and it's like easy to work with, very smooth and stuff. And so I just thought of the word plush. Seems like it'd be a great way to explain it and recognize it. So my brand of polygel will be called Plush Gel. So those of you who ordered like at the end of May, I think, like Memorial Day weekend is when I listed it, and they sold out in 2 days. So those of you who have that, you guys are like the first and only ones who will have the one that says polygel on it. But when I release the new ones this week, it will be called Plush Gel. So just so you know, so you're not confused. I am also going to be releasing a builder gel, just like a clear builder gel, a build in a bottle for now, which I think is super cool if you're looking to get into gels. Or for those of you who are into acrylic, a lot of people, they tend to encapsulate stuff on acrylic nails with builder gel because it comes out so clear and stuff. So I think if you still don't know how to work with gel, build in a bottle or any type of one that comes in some kind of bottle or tube is a lot easier to work with, in my opinion, if you're new to it. So I will have a builder and a bottle coming probably this week as well, possibly. Trying to think what else I have going. I told you guys about acrylic brushes. Those are going to be coming in a size 10, 12, and 14 to start. And then I will look into what other size to do, whether it be at 8, 16, 18, 20, 22. I'll figure it out. Or maybe if you guys have some preferences, let me know. They will come crimped, or they're supposed to come crimped. So hopefully they do. So I'll be listing those soon as well. And then I'm also coming out with a nail lamp, you guys. I wasn't going to say anything, but it might be here this month. Hopefully. I've been keeping in contact with the factory to see how that's going, and so far they said it's going good, and they actually may be able to speed up production on it and get it out. So soon I may be doing pre-orders for that, or do an unveiling and show you what it looks like. I actually already have the prototype or sample here with me. I've had it for like over a month now and I've been using the lamp. I just, I gotta play with stuff before I put it out there. I usually do my best to test things out. So that is something exciting I can't wait to tell you guys about and show you what it looks like. So you have that. What else? So far, that's it. I think that's all I can share so far. A lot of stuff is still undercover projects that I'm doing, but my goal is to be like a one-stop shop for nails, or at least one of like maybe your top 3 or top 5 favorite sites that you can go to and get stuff. Because when I started my nail journey, I had like an Excel spreadsheet that I saved with all my favorite websites. I mean, I had them bookmarked too, but I was shopping at between like 15 and 20 different websites. Like I had like 5 sites that I went to get my nail art from. And of course I was shopping at AliExpress or eBay for like little nail art too. And then I might shop at Amazon for certain nail products. And then I might, I don't know, maybe the nail supply stores here locally, I had to get certain things that I needed, nail tools, for that. Then I might buy my brushes from here and my liquid from here and acrylic from there. And it's just like a lot, But I mean, if you're loyal to a brand, that doesn't matter because you're going to always shop at that person's website. But you still might have to shop at other things, other sites. Like right now, my favorite site to shop at is, I think it's Skyline Beauty Supply. They have a lot of nail products there, but I don't think they have a lot of nail art. So I find myself going to a lot of nail art boutiques online, or Amazon or AliExpress to find my nail art. So I'm trying to get it to where it's just a centralized location where you guys can go and get, a lot of your nail stuff, or at least most of it. And I'd love to be like in your top 3 or 5 favorite sites where you can get some stuff from. So if you have ideas and things that you'd like to see me sell, I'm happy to, hear your ideas out and see. I do already have a list of some stuff that I'm working on getting added as I go. And as I expand and stuff and, get more profit from it, I'll be able to add more and more colors and different things. But that's what my goal is right now and what I'm enjoying. So yeah, just stay tuned for more updates for that. I'll be sharing them with you as I go along. But yeah. So with this nail design, I'm excited I gotta see how far I am in the video. I think I was carrying my nails here. But a lot of you guys have been sharing your nail designs with me, which is so exciting. You're getting all your orders in on time, which is good, and hopefully something I can always keep up with. But you know, you're getting your orders in and you're tagging me in looks and showing me stuff and emailing and inboxing me, and I love it. I love seeing you guys' growth and progress, or following your journeys and stuff. I love seeing it, and it gives me inspiration. So someone had shared, I gotta find it. I know I shared it to my story, I believe. Someone over the weekend shared these Gucci nails with me. I think they were like a turquoise blue with like the Gucci symbols on them, and then she had an encapsulated flower on her ring finger. And so she got the flowers from me as well as the Gucci stickers, and it was really cool. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't even used this stuff yet. Like some of it I'll just showed on camera. I have not used it. So I decided to do that or whatever. She was using the Gucci stickers, and I'm like, maybe I should try them. So that's why I decided to come up with a design for this. So if we're going back to the nails, I'm using Killing Me Softly. I love this color. It's a really pretty nude. I don't even know if the camera's giving it true justice, but it's beautiful. I think on camera it kind of looks like that, and you'll get the final snapshot of what it looks like. And I don't know, hopefully you guys were watching with the Gucci nail that I did. I used the Gucci symbols from, you know, the nail art wheel that I sell, and encapsulated underneath with the builder gel from Kiara Sky. And then I gave it like a flash cure, but I would actually fully cure it. I only gave it a flash cure to speed it up, and then I put the gel where the cuticle area was, where I'd be applying the nail, pressed it down to get the bubbles out, and cured it. By the way, if you're looking at the crystal finger support that I am using, a lot of you guys ask about it. It is purchased from, well, this one I got from Extend's website, like XTENS, but XPX is another company that works closely with them, or licensed through them, and so they sell the crystal finger as well. So if you were to check out xvxsystems.com, you can find that crystal finger support that I'm using there. It is excellent for soft gel nail extensions as well as just painting your nails. Also, if you notice that hands-free lamp that is hanging down that I was using to put my nails on, I love that lamp, and I think everyone who has gotten it so far loves it too. It just makes it so handy. So it has a foot switch with it. So if you want to go check out their website, xvxsystems.com, I do have a coupon code. If you type in pretty, Pretty, you should receive 10% off. Just so you know ahead of time, they are experiencing shipping delays due to COVID. Like they're having a hard time, you know, like their supplier getting stuff to them, to the factory, so that they can ship stuff out. So bear with them. It is worth the wait once you get them, if nothing else for the light and the crystal finger. I think the crystal finger is separate. You can't, it doesn't come in the kit, but you have to buy it separate, but it's worth it. Like I use it in all my videos pretty much when I'm doing extensions, and I love it, and my clients love it too. Speaking of clients, Washington opens back up for like beauty services, I think on Monday or sometime middle of this week. Like nail salons and everything opens up, and it'll be interesting to hear how packed they are. I know I'm personally looking forward to going back to, there's this place I go in Kent, Washington to get my eyebrows done called Urvashi. And they thread eyebrows. I think that's how you say it, Urvashi. But they thread eyebrows. I saw online, it said they were open today, but they weren't answering the phone, so I don't know if they're really open or not. But I'm looking forward to getting my eyebrows done, and that's about it. I obviously won't go for nails, but I'll be curious to hear all the stories of people trying to get back in. And if you guys are going back to work, I wish you best of luck, and hopefully you're able to make a lot of money and get your clientele back or gain some new clients along the way. But yeah, I won't be doing any of that. And as far as my clients go, I'm still deciding on when I'll return back to doing nails, or if I'll return back. I've been up in the air about it. It's weird because when I started my nail journey, once I started doing nails, I always knew I didn't want to be a regular nail tech. I didn't want to be like a regular 9 to 5 or everyday nail tech. I wanted to be something special and exclusive where you come to me for birthdays and weddings and special events, and maybe I only had like 5 regular clients. I just wanted to be super exclusive nail artist. I don't even like the name like nail tech. I like nail artist or nail designer, something like that. So it's kind of cool because I feel like now with starting my own brand and opening up an online store, I kind of get to do that. And being a YouTuber, it's like I get to do my nails, or if I have a hand model for the day, or for video, I can do theirs, and I could charge them for the set still, do their nails, get a video in, and it's exciting because as I grow and have more popularity and subscribers, it kind of puts me at that exclusive or popular, maybe hot nail artist here locally. But I don't want to do I don't want to have a huge clientele. It's hard. I'm just like babbling on about it, but I've never wanted to be strictly just a regular all day nail tech. It's a lot of wear and tear on the body. And then with customer service, like, I'm a really sweet person, but I think sometimes I'm too nice, and it gets hard to deal with certain people sometimes when they try to take advantage of stuff. So I think I've gotten tired of little things like that, or trying to figure stuff out. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. Sometimes it gets stressful for me. And now my hands are full, honestly, with running the online store. And then I work a full-time job too that has nothing to do with nails. So with doing that and then being a single mom of 3 kids, I'm like, this COVID-19 quarantine stuff was like a blessing in disguise for me, because I'm off work until April, like my regular job. I'm still working from home, but we've been home since March 2nd, and we're not going back until October. So, like, it's a long time. And even when we go back, it's going to be probably a modified schedule where we're not there full time. So I'm just taking time to explore and figure out what I want to do and find that balance. And, just because you love nails, it doesn't mean you have to be a nail tech. I mean, you could be like a nail ambassador or a product tester for nails, or maybe you could be someone who's an engineer that works with creating nail products and molds for people. Or I don't know, maybe you can be a mentor. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're just a YouTuber. I feel like just because you love something doesn't mean you have to fully just, get into it full throttle and become a nail tech, or whatever it is. If you love makeup, I don't feel like you just have to be a makeup artist. And I think that's what a lot of people feel. They get into a hobby and they're like, oh, bam, I'm going to be a nail tech, or I'm going to be this or that. And it's like, I really think you have to wait and think about it, test it out for a little bit, and pray or meditate on it. I don't know what you guys do to find answers, but I definitely pray about stuff and think about it, and I like to run it by people who I trust. So if the funny thing is, I'll probably have to create another video one day, but I was actually into makeup before nails. I swore I was going to be a makeup artist, a big YouTuber for that kind of stuff. I own tons of makeup, and so you couldn't tell me anything, and everyone kind of knew I thought I was going to be one. But I just kept praying for my purpose in life, and about 2 or 3 years later, I was just into nails. But one day I was just like, I don't know, I was buying up all this makeup stuff, and I'm like, something's just telling me to do this nail thing, and even though I had a good friend I trusted that was like, no, stick with makeup, I'm like, no, something's just tugging at me to do nails. And so I went the nail route, and I've had like huge success, well, what I consider huge success and fast success, like right away. And everything's just been a blessing, and you guys have been a blessing, and it's just crazy. So I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. I definitely prayed for my purpose. I didn't pray for makeup. I didn't pray for nails. I just said, hey, reveal my purpose in life, because I was tired. I was coming home from work tired. I work like 25 miles away from my job. I'm in 1 to 3 hours, sometimes, well, 2.5 hours of traffic sometimes, depending if there's an accident or something. It's crazy. And I just come home and I'd be tired, not have any energy for myself or my kids. And I'm like, there has to be more to life than just working and coming home tired. What am I supposed to be doing? And so, I prayed about it, and this is what happened. And here I am doing nails, and who knows if I'll stick to this or if it's something else. I just keep an open mind, and I pray for guidance about it, and meditate, think about it. So I don't know what journey you guys are on or what you do for your answers, but I'd highly encourage you to just practice and think about stuff, and don't always feel like just because you start something, I guess you have to finish it, because you might detour a whole nother way. Or you may do something that has nothing to do with nails, or I don't know. Like, it doesn't just mean that right when you jump into it, you have to do it. Or maybe it just means you do your own nails to save yourself some money, But yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'm pretty much wrapping up this design. It's funny because I was gonna do a box around this Gucci, but with me painting with my left hand, I'm right-handed, so it's very hard. I ended up not liking this, and erasing the lines and doing something different, with it, but this was a super easy, simple design. It does not require a whole lot of skill. Like literally you just need to know how to polish your nails pretty much. Later you'll see me outline, you know, the middle nail, but that's like just tracing the edge. And then even the encapsulating didn't require a whole, I just put some builder gel in, stuck them in and cured it down and was good. And the sticker, you know, but it looks like a really awesome professional set done by someone. So I feel like a beginner, anyone can do this, you guys. So stay encouraged with it. Check out the new nail art that I'll be adding. Turn your notifications on. Be sure to subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is at dippedinpretty. So yeah, you guys, I'm pretty much gonna let the last like minute or two of this video play, but I hope you guys have an awesome week. I hope you guys who are returning back to nails can make all that money back, and have an awesome year and we all finish out strong. Stay safe and healthy. Love you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.